Student, we will discuss the agriculture lesson in the topic primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming found in the different names खिल, वालरे और वाल्ट्रे, बेवर और धैया, कुरवा, पामा दाबी और कुमान और ब्रिंगा, पोंदू और पेंदा, कुमारी और झूमिंग. खिल झूमिंग cultivation found in the region Himalayan belt. Second one is Parle or Valtre is found in the southeast Rajasthan. Beaver or Dhaiya, it is found in MP. Kurwa, which is found in Jharkhand, and Pamadabi, Kuman or Bringa, found in Odisha. Podu or Penda, it is found in Andhra Pradesh. Kumari, it is found in the Western Ghat. And Joming cultivation found itself with the signature name Northeast region in India, where you will see Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur are the regions where the Joming cultivation is found. Joming cultivation found in the different names in the world: Milpa, Konuku, Roka, Mazol, Ladang, Ray. Milpa Joming cultivation found in the two region in North America, Mexico and Central America. Then Konuku. It is a Joming cultivation found in the South America and South America country which is in the north side of South America. It is Venezuela. Then next country in South America is Brazil, where the Roca Joming cultivation found there. Madol. It is a Joming cultivation found in Central Africa. Ladang. It is a Joming cultivation found in Indonesia. And Ray. It is the Joming cultivation in Vietnam. In this lesson, we will discuss some major crops of India. The first, we will discuss the rice cultivation. Most important crops for Indians. India is second largest producer of rice. West Bengal, Bihar, UP, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu, Kerala are the leading producer of rice. Temperature which is required 25 degrees centigrade. Rainfall which is required for the rice cultivation, it is 100 degrees centimeter. High temperature and high rainfall required. Rice is a kharif crop. Rice is the staple food crop of majority people of India. Our country is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. It is kharif crops which require high temperature above 25 degrees centigrade and high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. Rice is grown in plains of north and northeastern India, coastal areas and the deltic region. Development of dense network of canal irrigation and tubewell have made it possible to grow rice in area of least rainfall such as Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan. All of you will see the area where the rice is produced. So in the first you will see from the northeast to the central part of India, means a central part of UP. It is extend from northeast to central part of UP. Then it extend up to the Tamil Nadu, south of Tamil Nadu. Whole the eastern part of Deccan Plateau comes in the rice production. Second crops is, it is the most important crops of India. It is wheat. India comes in second largest producer in the world. UP, MP, Haryana, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan. 50 degrees centimeter to 75 centimeter rainfall is required. 21 degree centigrade temperature is required. It is mainly the Rabi crops. Wheat is the second most important cereal crops of India. It is the main feed crop in north and northwestern part of country. These Rabi crops require a cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It requires 50 to 75 centimeter annual rainfall, evenly distributed over the growing season. There are two important wheat growing zones in the country: Ganga Satluj Basin in northwest, the black soil region of the Deccan. The major wheat producing states are India: Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, and parts of Madhya Pradesh. You will see the wheat crops in the map. So there are two regions of the wheat crops: Ganga Satluj regions and black soil regions. You will see. Means whole the northern part of India, especially the state you can see well: Haryana, Punjab, some northern part of Rajasthan, whole the western part of UP, whole the western part, northern western part of MP, and some northern part of Deccan Plateau are the leading producer of wheat crops. Our next crop is millets. It is a high nutritional value crops rich in calcium, iron, and roughage. Grow in dry regions. Ragi, jowar, and bajra are the some main crops of millets. It is also called a coarse wheat, coarse crops. Means it is also called the poor quality of the grains. So it is also called the wheat of the poor. Some millets are: ragi is a very rich in iron, calcium, and other micronutrients and roughage. It is a crop of dry regions and grows well on red, black, sandy, loamy, shallow black soil. Karnataka is the largest producer, followed by Tamil Nadu. Next crops is jowar. Jowar is a rain-fed crop mostly grown in the moist areas which hardly needs irrigation. Maharashtra is the largest producer, followed by Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Next one crops is bajra. It is grown well on sandy soil and shallow black soil. Rajasthan is the largest producer of bajra, followed by Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Gujarat, and Haryana. We will see the area of jowar crops. Whole the Deccan Plateau you will see well: Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and some parts of southern part comes in the jowar producing area. Differences between primitive subsistence farming and intensive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming, it is practiced on small patches of land. It is practiced on comparatively bigger land holdings. Primitive tools like hoe, dhow, digging, sticks, and family community labor are used. Modern inputs like HYV seeds, chemical, fertilizer, insecticide, etc. to obtain high productivity are used. In this type of farming, farmers depend on monsoon and natural fertility of the soil. In intensive subsistence, irrigation facilities like tube wells and canal irrigation is used. Primitive subsistence farming, land productivity in this type culture is low. Then productivity is high as it is meant for commercial purpose. Major area of rice cultivation in minor areas. So major areas you can see well: all the northern part of India, northern eastern part of India. In the minor part, you can see well all the western part, all the central part. These are the, and you can see well where there is the you will say possibilities of the water. Then these areas are comes in the major producing area of rice. And where there is less water available, then this area comes in the, so water available in the northern part, northern eastern part especially. Same way we will see the wheat producing area, major areas and minor areas. Wheat producing area means major areas of the wheat are the horizontal line, you can see well Punjab, all the northern part, and minor part you can see the vertical lines means the eastern part of Gujarat, northern eastern part of Maharashtra, and some parts in northeast, you can see well.